Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Arkansas Travelers. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Casey Sadler, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have...
So the next to bat will be Quentin Booth, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season, and his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. Next to stand in is Quentin Booth, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
You got this. Let's go.
First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Quentin Booth grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Come on now, get the pitch up there, kid.
Struck him out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Three.
So now to the plate, Quentin Booth. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. The Travelers lead it 3-2.
Wow, we saw plenty of offense in this one, but it didn't translate into many runs. Lots of runners left on base and many missed opportunities. This one came down to a couple of key at-bats.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Arkansas Travelers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Jake Haberer gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Rafael Montero wraps it up for the save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Northwest Arkansas and the Arkansas Travelers. Division rivals do battle. Next. Quentin Booth gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Here's the first pitch. Kevin Merrill is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning Game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here. All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
So here is Junior Villalobos. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
One and one, here it comes.
Oh, that's too high.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The count now at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sully Matias. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt as a hitter looking for it, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. The batter will be Edward Olivares. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The center fielder, number 14, Edward.
First pitch on its way.
Hey. 0-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Striding in is Jimmy Govern. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Freddie Fermin, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0.
Davidson.
And now Corey Davidson, and he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First pitch of the AB now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 1-1 home. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Liberato is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, it'll be Kevin Merrill. Flew out last time up. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Liberato will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Lucius Fox digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Knuckle curve stays high. It's 2-0. 2 balls and a strike. And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled off. The next 3-2. Fastball too high, ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Junior Villalobos. Worked a walk his first time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the outfielder, Sully Matias.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Line towards center field. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Edward Olivares. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far on this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
This has pretty much been a pitcher's duel so far, so any way you can score a run, in a sac fly right there brings home the first run of the game here in the middle innings.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jimmy Govern is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A man at third with 1 away. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he'll reach second now with one away. To the plate now, Freddie Fermin. High and deep down the left field line. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Govern rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Stepping in now, Corey Davidson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
The 0-1 on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Lucius Fox. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Junior Villalobos is on deck. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Now at the plate, here is Junior Villalobos. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory. Next, it'll be Michael Park. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extended.
And now in the box, Quentin Booth, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Decent, but not great results so far this season from the left side. I know he'd like better, certainly, but he's definitely still a capable hitter in this setup.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. He's a hot name as a two-way prospect, a real rarity in the minor leagues. Were there any players you guys came up with who could have done this?
Actually, there was one guy that came to mind. I played with a left-handed pitcher with the Phillies named Randy Wolf, and a lot of pitchers think that they could hit. Let me tell you something. Randy Wolf had some serious pop. During batting practice at Old Veteran Stadium, he could hit him into the second and third tank with regularity, and he could run a little bit too, so...
So stepping in is Jordan Gore, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
One down.
Grounded back up the middle. There's one, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
They couldn't turn the inning ending.
Up next, Quentin Booth comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Raleigh rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sam Haggerty. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one, and Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. The throw pulls him off the bag. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Now batting.
Into the box, Luis Liberato, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Wichita's out in front, 5-2. Ready now is Michael Park, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Park.
Bouncer to the left side. Over to first, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Danny Coulomb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now here is Quentin Booth. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. Goes to third with it. And they'll get the man at third here at least. But in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Wichita Windsurge took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Wichita Windsurge and the Arkansas Travelers. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Digging in next, Michael Park, as we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. Cabbage over at second, Lewis at first with no outs. Oh, double play ball to second, 4 to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now to the plate, here is Quentin Booth. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
He's set. Here it comes. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors.
At the plate now, Quentin Booth, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Always tough for one of these base umpires to make a call.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Trey Cabbage. Comes set, and the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in next, Michael Park. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now to bat, Quentin Booth. He strikes in his last at bat. First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him.
The center fielder, number 2, Jimmy Kerrigan.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Reined in. One there, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. And stepping in, Quentin Booth struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the... 8-5 tonight. Wichita put up 4 runs in the 9th inning.
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paying for Tucson and they.
We are getting closer day by day to the trade deadline, and that means that top prospects could be on the move. I'm joined today by Carlos Pena. And Carlos, when you were on your way up the ladder to the majors, did you ever notice the chatter around the trade deadline?
Oh, absolutely. It's almost impossible to ignore it. And the thing is this, you can't control it, so why even worry about it? But it's easier said than done. I mean, you have to really focus in your game, staying within your approach, and not let all that noise distract you. At the end of the day, you're really playing for the entire major leagues, and you have to understand that no one is untouchable. I was the